Breaking news as reports are stating that Gareth Bale is now a Tottenham Hotspur player until the end of the 2020-2021 season as Tottenham secure a season-long loan for the Welshman. Sergio Reguilón is at Hotspur Way having a medical ahead of his move from Real Madrid to Spurs for a £27 million deal. Toby Alderweireld and Dele Alli have stayed at home while their teammates have gone out to Bulgaria. Mauricio Pochettino has spoken about the Amazon documentary. Spurs now want Italian striker Belotti, and Danny Rose could be on his way out of Tottenham going to Italy. Welcome back to another video. I hope you're all keeping safe and well. Today is Wednesday, the 16th of September. I'm going to go through all of the Tottenham news, all of the rumours and all of the reports from the last 24 hours. To be honest with you, I can't even keep up with all the news. There is so much happening. Breaking news tonight from the Daily Mail, and they are stating that Bale is back. Tottenham seal return for Welsh winger on a season loan from Real Madrid, costing £13 million in wages, with announcement imminent after Jose Mourinho drove the deal. The report states that Gareth Bale completed his emotional return to Tottenham on Wednesday night in a move that was driven by Jose Mourinho. The Wales international has agreed terms on a year-long deal that Sportsmail understands to be worth more than £13 million, part of which will be financed by Real Madrid, and he is relishing the prospect of relaunching his career at the club that propelled him to stardom. There is no indication yet as to when Tottenham, who face Lokomotiv Plovdiv in the Europa League on Thursday, will make an official announcement, but it will happen once a few minor contractual issues are signed. Bale has returned to North London 7 years after he was sold to Real Madrid for then a world record fee of £90 million is laced with sentiment, but it was a move that Mourinho, Tottenham's manager, felt that was absolutely imperative following his side's dismal 1-0 defeat to Everton last Sunday. Mourinho was adamant that Tottenham needed Bale's driven and dynamism to enliven Tottenham's attack, and negotiations accelerated following discussions with chairman Daniel Levy. It is understood no players will go in the opposite direction. The deal for Gareth Bale stands a separate transaction as Tottenham will also sign Sergio Reguilón, Real Madrid's left-back, who has also been linked with Manchester United today. He is due to undergo a medical and will sign a 5-year deal with Tottenham, paying a £27 million fee. Another report out this evening from Sky Sports, and they are stating that Gareth Bale's agent has told Sky Sports News the forward has never been closer to leaving Real Madrid since his then world record transfer in 2013, and he's waiting for the green light to fly to London in his private jet to seal the deal. Bale's advisors are talking to Spurs about a potential loan move from Real Madrid, and negotiations have now reached the stage that lawyers are drawing up contracts. Earlier today, Tottenham head coach Jose Mourinho said, "I tried to sign Gareth Bale for Real Madrid, which was not possible to do during my time there, but the president followed my instinct and my knowledge, and the season I left, he brought Gareth Bale to the club. There is no secret on my admiration of the player. I think Gareth knows that." Gareth Bale's agent, Jonathan Barnett, has also confirmed that Jose Mourinho has spoken to Gareth Bale and said Gareth has spoken to Jose and explained how Spurs have a special place in his heart. A report out today from the Evening Standard, and they have stated that Tottenham have left Dele Alli and Toby Alderweireld behind on Wednesday as they flew out to Bulgaria for their Europa League playoff. Jose Mourinho revealed at his pre-match press conference that he was leaving 8 senior players at home, but still planned on fielding a strong lineup against Lokomotiv Plovdiv. A report out this evening from the Daily Express, and they are stating that Mauricio Pochettino lands Amazon dig over Tottenham documentary, but he still loves Spurs. Pochettino said, "We only watched the first 25 minutes until we left the club. 5.5 years at the club, and we're only in the scenario for 25 minutes, trying to justify why we left the club. It was very difficult to say yes to open the door to Amazon, who came to Tottenham at a very difficult moment for us. I feel sorry for Jesus Perez because he spent time from 7 a.m. trying to help the Amazon people to make that all work with the players, all the staff, with everything. And to be honest, I understand because it's a documentary that's trying to put the club in a good place. The club is not going to open the door to Amazon to create a problem after the documentary. Jesus was like a Superman. He spent 2 or 3 hours in the morning, 2 or 3 hours in the evening, across 5 months, trying to coordinate everything. I know he's not going to watch a documentary because it's tough and it's painful for him because he spent a lot of time and effort. But after 25 minutes of watching, I think Jesus appeared one time." Pochettino then went on to talk about his love for Tottenham Hotspur Football Club still. He said, "I still love the fans, I still love the club, and of course I have a different appreciation for Daniel Levy and the people that work there and the players. Jose Mourinho is a very good friend. I wish them all the best and that they can achieve some titles that Daniel Levy can enjoy, and of course reflects all of the effort that we are doing in the past to create the fantastic club that it is today." More transfer news from the Daily Express today, and they are stating that Tottenham are keen on signing Torino striker Andrea Belotti on loan to provide competition behind Harry Kane, but could be forced to fork out nearly £50 million if they are to sign the prolific Italian. Jose Mourinho has placed a backup to Harry Kane high on his wish list this window, with his injury last term highlighting a severe lack of depth within the squad. Belotti has been linked with a Premier League switch extensively in recent seasons, with Chelsea, Arsenal and Manchester United all credited with interest. The 26-year-old has enjoyed a stunning 5-year spell in Turin, netting 122 goals in 297 competitive appearances. The report then goes on to say that it is understood that Spurs have made an approach for Belotti, although Torino are adamant they will only sanction a permanent move for their most prized asset. A report out today from the Daily Star, and they are stating that Danny Rose could finally be on his way out of Tottenham Hotspur Football Club. It states Tottenham outcast Danny Rose is closing in on a £5 million move to Genoa. The England international is desperate to leave Spurs and is keen to join the Italian outfit to guarantee himself regular first-team football. The report states that Genoa would prefer to sign him on a season-long loan before completing a free transfer next summer, and talks are continuing between both clubs. More great news about Tottenham Hotspur Football Club earlier today, published by the Evening Standard, and it states that Sergio Reguilon is at Tottenham's training ground as the Real Madrid defender closes in on a move to the club. The report then goes on to say that the left-back arrived at Hotspur Way on Wednesday ahead of completing a medical on Thursday, with official confirmation likely coming before Spurs take to the field in Bulgaria to face Lokomotiv Plovdiv in the Europa League in the evening. Reguilon is expected to cost around £25 million, with Tottenham agreeing to include a number of clauses in the deal. Real Madrid will have the option to buy back the 23-year-old for around £36 million within 2 years and meet any fee Spurs agree with another club. Should the deal be finalised on Thursday, the club will be able to register Reguilon in time for Sunday's trip to Southampton. The defender has played just once since lifting the Europa League trophy with Sevilla on the 21st of August, completing the full 90 minutes as Spain beat Ukraine 4-0 in the UEFA Nations League on the 6th of September. Thanks for watching today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. Please do put all of your thoughts and comments in the comment section below on everything I've spoken about in today's video. How excited are you for the rest of the 2020-2021 season? Of course, after Sunday's performance against Everton, that 1-0 defeat, everyone was down, but all of the Tottenham fans in the last couple of days have just been given a huge lift. I know I'm hugely excited. I cannot wait for Tottenham to officially announce these two signings. Anyway, put your thoughts in the comment section below. Also, put your score predictions for the Lokomotiv Plovdiv game in the Europa League tomorrow night, Thursday night, and tell me whether you think Tottenham can win the Europa League or not. Can Tottenham win trophies this season with these two new signings as well? And will there be more signings to come? Belotti, we're linked to so many players. I'm hugely excited, as you can probably tell. But do put your comments in the comment section below. I'll see you tomorrow for some more Tottenham news. Come on, you Spurs. So I hope you've enjoyed today's video. If you like the shirt I've been wearing in today's video, you can order one of these shirts and many more from toffs.com. You can also get in touch with them by email. It is enquiries@toffs.com. All of the links are in the description box below this video. They have an absolutely superb range of retro Tottenham shirts, so don't miss out.